Hey, what's up, guys? Look who I got here with me.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
So, guys, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Lee. Welcome to Lee Style and Fragrance. Here, I teach various topics like men's style, fragrance, a little bit of grooming, vlogs, and I also throw a dash of confidence at you. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, LSF fam. You guys are the best, but you already know this. If any of those topics I just discussed interest you, please make sure you hit that sub and that notification. So anytime I drop a video, you guys will be first in line. If you guys don't already know him, introduce yourself one more time.
So my name is Steven and I have a YouTube channel called Redolessence. So thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you having me on your channel.
Awesome.
It means a lot.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, my pleasure.
So today we're going to be talking about Quartana perfumes, and the name of this fragrance is Hemlock. My guy Joseph actually sent it out to me. Appreciate you. His fragrances are really unique and really different. I really like them. So we're going to break it down for you a little bit. So far, how do you feel about it?
So I actually really do like this one. So I said this to Lee behind the scenes. I told him my 4 favorite Quartana fragrances are Digitalis, Wolfsbane, Hemlock, and I'm forgetting the last one right now, but that always happens. It is Mandrake. Yeah. It just has that orangey appeal about it that I really like. Yeah. The thing that I like about Hemlock is how strong the resins are in this fragrance. And I love elemi and benzoin, and it has a little bit of vanillic touch in there too.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it kind of reminds me of Beloved Man by Amouage, which contains elemi. This one is more centered around the note of benzoin.
Yes.
So I feel like it's a little smoky, but it also has that vanillic touch too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for me, this was totally new. I've never smelled anything like this. And I'm not familiar with Beloved Man because I've never smelled it before.
Okay.
But I really like the vanilla. I like that it had a slight floral note. I feel like this is something that I could wear all year round because it performs very well. It's a little bit spicy, but then I get that sweetness from that vanilla. This is a really, really great fragrance. I feel like a good occasion for this, like I feel like this is something that would be good for like weddings, office scent. I can see this being an office scent, just being light on the spray. But yeah, I really like this though.
It definitely has that like special occasion kind of vibe going on in there. And there's like this underlying green tone in there too.
Yes.
So it's not like overwhelming with the resins. It doesn't smell like overly smoky or overly sweet or anything like that, or like sappy. Because I know some fragrances can kind of smell like that, and it's a bit of a turn off. But this one has that green quality about it. It is smoky, it is resinous, and I think it's a really interesting scent. So basically, for those of you who don't know, Parfum Quartana is a company that bases their fragrances off of poisonous flowers. And so you have belladonna, you have lily of the valley, you have Wolfsbane, bloodflower, which is actually it's like a fantasy note. There's no such thing as bloodflower. But this one, Hemlock, that's actually what killed Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher. So he was given hemlock to drink. So it's a really interesting fragrance. I really like it.
Yes. And when it comes to performance, out of this world, like I got 8+ hours. That's when I stopped counting. Like I feel like it's longer than that, but I got about 8+ hours of performance, and it projected pretty well still. So when it comes to the performance category, I think it performs very well. And one thing that really stands out about this is the presentation. Wow, the presentation of these fragrances are amazing. I'm going to show that to you right now. Yeah, so the presentation, that's one thing that I really like about this. He put a lot of work into the box, a lot of work into the blue.
Like the colorful swirls and everything.
I like that. It's really artsy, and I'm an artist too, so I appreciated that element of it.
And so another thing too is that it's supposed to be like synesthetic. And so from what Joseph told me is he had a bunch of his friends smell the fragrances, and he told them, what are the first colors that come to your mind? And so like for Mandrake, for example, a lot of them were like, oh, it's like orange. I think of orange when I smell this. So he actually made the label itself orange. So he did that with every single one of his fragrances.
I didn't know that. That's dope. That's dope.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Wow. So when it comes to the compliment category, I've received a lot of compliments from this. More on the women's side than men. I feel like women enjoyed it more on me than men did, which is fine because I like more women comments anyway. Yeah, I got good compliments from this one. So on the compliment category, really well. If I was to give this scale to 1 to 5, if I was to give this rating, I would give it a 4.6 out of 5. This is a solid fragrance. I like it. I can see myself wearing this a lot. So thank you, Joseph, for sending it to me one more time. Thank you, Redolessence, for joining me.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And
man.
what about you? What would you rate this?
Ooh, that is tough. So I love Digitalis. Like that made one of my summer lists. I like how it's kind of like fresh, yet salty. It kind of has like a cucumber vibe going on. So I would give something like that, or Wolfsbane, a 5 out of 5. In full disclosure, Hemlock, I do really enjoy the scent. I don't know if I like it as much as Wolfsbane, so I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I still
solid.
really enjoy it, for sure.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me one more time. Don't forget to smell stylish. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the one from him too. I'm going to drop the link down below.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And yeah, don't forget to drop a like, comment, share this video, and once again, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Peace.